All right. What's up, y'all? Marco the Rim Plug. Riding old school today. We're riding the old school box Chevy. Today is Monday, August 25th. And I wanted to show you all my next giveaway. I'm taking it to Sal's Car Wash on 13th and Pulaski. Last 4 or 5 cars. Last 4 or 5 cars that I have done a giveaway on get washed at Sal's. Don't be surprised if Sal ends up winning a car, because he does buy tickets off of me. He bought a ticket off of the last box Chevy, the 89 LS Broham on the 28-inch Eagle billets. He bought a number there. And if he's there today, he's gonna ask about the car, and I'm gonna give him the information on the giveaway. If you guys are interested in the number, you can hit me up in a text message. My number is 708-776-3119. You can hit me up anytime. I normally reply between 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. all day long. And let me show you all Sal's Car Wash. Like I said, we're on the west side, 13th and Pulaski. Sal's Hand Car Wash. They close pretty early, so I always choose to get my ass up here as early as possible. As packed as they are, I normally always get out of here by within 30 minutes. Look at these guys, they're ready. Let me roll my windows up. Windows are rolled up. See when this guy wants me to stop. Good. Okay. Leave the keys inside this joint. What up, brother? All right. Keys in the ignition. All right. Just a little walk around on this bad boy. 85 Chevy Caprice Landau. I got it from my barber. I got this bad boy from my barber, and it had some 26s. Got rid of those wheels. Got the suspension done again at my guy's shop, Westside Auto Repair, 4438. Lifted the front, trailing arms in the rear. These are 28-inch MTWs with a 5-inch lift. Si le avisas que es nada más afuera. Ya, por favor. These guys, like I said, they never fail. It's kind of gloomy outside, so that's probably why they're empty. But 9 times out of 10, you know, there's 6-8 cars at a time here. Sal's Car Wash, 13th and Cicero, 1300 South Cicero in Chicago, West Side. You already know, West Side's the best side, my boy. The car's got clean frame, clean floors, stock motor. Stock seats. I'll show you a video once I pull out of here. The windows were manual. When I got the car, they were already converted to power. Pretty cool setup. The stance is perfect on it, in my opinion, for the 8s. In order to get it any lower in the back, I would have to be cut up pretty bad. I didn't want to do that. Pretty much intact right now. Wanted to leave it alone. La llave está pegada. I actually never seen anybody drive it. It's kind of odd to see somebody driving your car. I've gotten my car stolen, but I've never seen them drive away with it. I've just, I'll go to my spot where I park my car and it's gone. It's kind of freaky, but it happens. All right, let me go inside and pay. And then we'll go outside and show you a walk around on this bad boy. All right, we're back, y'all. Got the quick outside only wash, no shine, no inside. $14. $14 hand car wash. Hand dry. Cannot beat that. They wipe the glass, they wipe the wheels, they wipe the inside of the wheels, inside of the glass. $14. Sal's Car Wash. You see where it is? 13th and Pulaski, out west. All right, back to the car. 85 Chevy Caprice Landau. I'll start by telling you what I did to it. I didn't do much. I bought it with some 26-inch Asantis. Sold those for a steal deal because I knew I wanted to find an 8 for this car. So I sold the Asantis, not knowing what I'm gonna find for it, but I kept an eye out. And then I found these MTWs on Marketplace, about an hour away from me. These were originally, had a 9-inch lip. And the buddy that was selling them didn't want to do all of the modifications needed for a 9-inch lip. On a box Chevy, you gotta shorten the rear end, notch the frame, and tub it. The problem with him is that he already had his interior all done and whatnot, and he would pretty much have to modify the back seats. He didn't want to do any of that. All of that was just gonna be, an additional project for him. He didn't want to go through any of that. So clearly, those are not a 9-inch lip. I switched the barrels out. It's a standard 2810 with a 5-inch lip. Brand new wheels. They were never rolled on. Tires, you might be able to see the stickers on them when I walk around. Tires are brand new, wheels are brand new, never rolled on. I had the barrels in stock, so we just switched the barrels off for this bad boy. That's one thing I did. The second thing I did was I took it to Chris at Westside Auto. On IG, they are Westside Auto Repair 4438. Follow them. You can see my car on their page. He lifted the front to clear the 8s, and we did trailing arms for the rear. So the rear had trailing arms, extended trailing arms to kick the wheel back a little bit to keep it from rubbing on the front of the wheel well. The car already had this paint. I don't know how old the paint is, but it's in really good condition. I also I bought the car with the front bumper filler. That's Victor Chivigon. Or was I? Oh, the front. The front bumper filler. It was completely missing. So I ordered those bad boys, and I took those to Westside Auto Body. Westside Auto Body is next door to Westside Auto Repair on 5th Avenue. Talk to Jose or Junior over there. Let them know I sent you. They, I think it took them like 3 or 4 days from the time I dropped off the bumper fillers. They did remove one of my rear bumper fillers to match the paint. I don't even know which one it was because I can't tell. One of them was removed and replaced to match the color. Car's got clean bumpers. We're gonna get in the trunk in a minute. Car's got clean bumpers. It's on now, running. Here's the sticker I was telling you guys about. So when I got the wheels, they were brand new. So you can still see a little bit of the sticker. That's how little these things have been driven. 85 Landau Coupe. We're gonna get inside the car in a second as well. No power antenna, so the antenna is stationary. A lot of these cars are missing this molding, and the ones that do have it, you can see how they get discolored. You could probably wrap it to get better color. You can actually see a little bit of chrome down there. You can see a little bit of chrome down there. 1 second, guys. I do gotta make a call. Jay's shop's calling me. I have a customer there. I want to make sure the deal is good over there. Hey, carnal, dímelo. No, yo le dije que no, yo no sé, tienen que irse a la website. Ahí tienen más de 100 rines. Okay. All right, back in action. LED lights. I see the LED headlights. Let me turn those bad boys on. Just show that they work real fast. It's daylight out. Oh, here you go. Yeah, they're on. Yeah, you got the marker lights, headlights, bumper lights, marker light, headlight, bumper light. It's all working. That's good. We got the, like I told you guys, it was a manual window. This is where the handle used to be, the crank. They converted it to power. It's gonna suck because I just got the car wash, so the window's gonna stain, but it is what it is. That's down. I'll write it down anyway. And then this is the passenger side down. There it is. That bad boy's down too. Once again, the reason I got this car overall, it's real clean, really good shape. There's the doors. You can tell they were sprayed. But look at the bottom, they're real clean. You got your rockers down here, all intact, all clean. Again, the car's running, so you hear a little rumble. It looks like an original dash. It doesn't feel like it was wrapped, so I want to go with original dash. No cracks in the dash. It's got a nice radio setup. I'm not a big radio guy, but I just know it's an Alpine. Center console, it's got a nice small center console with a speaker on the side. Bass knob right there on the side. And this remote is for the star ceiling. I'm gonna turn it on. Let me see, let's go with blue. Maybe, I don't know how to turn it on. Trying to figure this out. I think you gotta point it somewhere near the... I did replace the battery, thinking it was the battery earlier. And I know they work. I just don't know where to aim it at. Let's see this bad boy. Let's look at this remote. I don't know if something blinks or not. Okay, technical difficulties, my boy. I thought there was a little light on here to, no. You know what, last time I sat down, let's see what's up. Sat down, I kind of pointed it right here. So there's got to be a receiver somewhere. There we go. It's, I had it pointed really far down over here. So somewhere in there by the pedals is the receiver. I'm gonna change them. Let me change them to blue or something. I don't know the count on these. Well, this bad boy's not turning green. I think I got red on. There to go. So it's something you just gotta play with it. Got the stars on there. When I got the car, it didn't have the dome light lens either. I ordered that on eBay, so that's complete. Matching steering wheel. NTW's got a big dumbass steering wheel, so if you're a big boy, you're gonna ride it up like that, and if you're not so big, you can tilt it down. I had to turn this upside down because just jumping in and out of it was getting real dirty. I'm gonna continue getting in and out of the car, so I figured I'd just turn it upside down. See, that one's in real clean, real good shape. I've seen these mats on eBay. Got all four. Got the ashtray in the back, my boy. Don't let nobody smoking your shit though. And let me see what I can do about the radio. Maybe we can do something with, oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure an old song won't get copyrighted here. Let me see if I can add this Bluetooth real fast. Uno momento. There it is, pair. Unsuccessful, let's try it again. Okay, Bluetooth. Allow. I don't know what I'm agreeing to. So now let's see what we got over here. So I want to play some music that's not going to get flagged for copyright. Let's try some house music and some volume. There we go. Trunk opens. Yep. 2 DS18s, 15s. Got the board back here. DS18. And Hertz. Solid trunk. Speakers on the rear deck. Not going to win any sound competitions, but you got some bump in the trunk. Fix that seatbelt right quick. There it is, y'all. My next giveaway. Oh, let me show you the bottom right quick. I believe it's got new shocks all around. Kind of just held my hand under the car. I don't know what you guys just saw. Pop the hood. Stock motor. Everything down here is stock. You got your cruise control. Not sure if that works. I know the wipers work. Clean engine bay, stock motor. No leaks. Or no visible leaks. I don't see anything down there. Nothing gushy now. It is an air conditioner car. It's all connected. Got everything here for it. Last car giveaway I did lasted maybe 24 hours, maybe 28 hours. So get your numbers ASAP on this bad boy, my boy.